we have Story Squad with Tiffany. I'll let you take over.
Hello, thank you, Grant. I'm also here with Emily, actually. So she's going to do the presentation with me, but I am Tiffany from Story Squad. I'm the founder and director of the company. I started it in 2017, and Emily is our wonderful squad leader who works alongside me to help me manage and bring to life the business. I'm going to share, because I now know how to, I'm going to share this presentation, and we're really just going to talk through it. And can everyone see that? Can you see that? Yeah, great. All right, so Story Squad is, here we go. We're just going to quickly talk through, you know, what we do, why we do it, who we are, our programs, and then some details to get in touch with us. But basically, we run interactive and immersive creative writing and storytelling incursions that specialize in primary schools. So we only run them from age 5 to 12. So we cover everything from early stage 1 through to stage 3. We did actually win the Osmompreneur Making a Difference in Education Award last year, which was super exciting for us because we're a fairly new business. But all our programs are curriculum based, and we've developed them with teachers and professional writers. And really our focus is on really immersing and inspiring primary age students around the imagination space, ideas, building confidence in their ideas and tuning into their own imaginations, as well as sort of creative writing techniques and creative writing skills. So yeah, our focus is on building their confidence in their creative thinking. And we also are very, very into making sure that we're providing a memorable experience. It's really, really fun. So essentially, we do see some students that just have a bit of a little bit lacking in confidence or a little bit averse to creative writing, or, you know, just sort of have a lot of self-doubt about their own ideas and their own imaginations. And we're seeing with the prevalence of kind of lots of watching screens and social media that some of their confidence is eroding, and they're not actually having the time to even tap into their own imaginations and themselves. So we're all about getting them back to themselves and their own ideas and imaginations. We run programs, we do run holiday workshops, but for the purposes of schools, we run incursions that can be anywhere between 1 hour to a half day or a full day workshop. We run workshops for book week, enrichment days, or any time during the school year. And we can adapt or create bespoke workshops to suit the school's needs, any specific topics that they might be focusing on, or any specific. So for example, we were approached by a school to run a pre-NAPLAN workshop at one point, which we did as well, which they loved. A little bit about why we do it and where sort of the philosophy of Story Squad, why I founded it. And it says a lot in this quote by Steve Jobs: the most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of the entire generation that is to come. And I just think that, and I'm sure everyone who's here will agree, that the power of storytelling can sometimes be underrated. And we just believe that telling stories is just one of the most important skill sets that a child can possibly develop on so many levels. One of the reasons being that it just gives unparalleled leadership skills. And also something that's not often mentioned is that the skills that are gained by a child through the process of creative writing and storytelling are the ones that are going to be highest in demand in the workforce. Well, I say of the future, but actually the current workforce, where increasingly they're going to be challenged and competing with robots and artificial intelligence and things like emotional intelligence and specifically empathy, which is in decline, and creative thinking, creative problem solving. They're actually cited by the World Economic Forum as some of the most in-demand skills in the workforce currently, and even more so moving into the future. So that's kind of a bit of background as to what we're all about and what we're actually trying to achieve with kids in our workshops. So very quickly, I am the founder and director of Story Squad. I'm mother of two. I actually have a background in advertising, but then I left to study creative writing. And I have been working since 2017 to refine our holiday and in-school programs to make sure that they're extremely engaging, resident and impactful. And we really want to give kids real life tools to take away and build on that inspire them to, I guess, have a passion for creative writing, develop a passion for creative writing, develop a passion for having ideas, the confidence to express those ideas, and to use their own imagination. And I'm going to hand over to the wonderful Emily from here.
So Grant, I've seen that the red pen's there already, so I'm going to have to go on breakneck speed. So thanks, Tiff. I guess I'm just going to really go through this very quickly. Why am I here? I actually was brought on by Tiffany as a, when I was going on maternity leave, I was having my third child, and a friend introduced us because of our joint passion to help kids in this arena. I'm a graduate from the Masters in Teaching in Primary Education, and I graduated from Sydney Uni and have been teaching in schools since around 2013. And now I work with Tiff at Story Squad. So my strongest belief as an educator is that students should be engaged and inspired by quality children's literature. And in my classrooms, I guess I was really passionate about that, and drama in games and storytelling as an imperative tool to teach kids and I guess adults as we move through. Because I'm aware that we're running very, very low on time, I'm going to get Tiff just to go on to the next. We basically run in-school programs developed to teach students the art of storytelling and creative writing in an engaging and interactive way. So we basically embed syllabus outcomes in all that we do, whether that's via games or meaningful learning experiences and immersive tasks. The key to what we do is the kids have fun, and so do the teachers, and they should be able to carry along anything that we teach them in the programs that we deliver. And a particular focus is around a growth mindset. So as educators, we're aware that the key skills that are going to be in high demand are the things that Tiff has already touched on, like creative thinking. So we work really passionately to help teachers and the kids to help those skills to flourish. So we design our incursions to live on after we're not there, and inspire the kids to get their imagination flying, and I guess keep that moving. We tailor our programs based on your own curriculum focus and any help that you might need, and wherever you guys have a particular focus for your English or across any of the key learning areas. Tiff, I'll get you to move on just because I know that I'm very much out of time. You can actually go to our website to view any of our workshops, but they are bespoke to your school and your learning needs. So we've run a number of programs in a variety of schools across New South Wales, and we work closely with the stage AP, the teacher, or I guess the member of staff, to work out the areas that need attention and customize the workshops for you. We've run stage specific year or whole school, and we can scale and adapt those to whatever you guys need. I'll let you guys go through and read this when Grant shares it. But what's left to say is just get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. We're really happy to chat through anything that you guys need. You can have a look at our in-school workshops. You can have a look at the holiday things that we do. And Tiff and I are really happy to customize and see what we can do. And remember that those that tell the stories rule the world. And we're hopefully going to engage kids to do that moving on.
Awesome. Thanks for that. I figured I'd kind of let you go. You were answering a lot of questions I think most teachers would ask. It's nice to see, as a teacher, it's nice to see both you and Westwards have a nice approach in terms of collaborating within schools rather than kind of just bringing a ready-made, prepaid sort of thing. I think most teachers in schools really appreciate having that collaborative approach because it suits the needs of the context. So I think, yeah, it's fantastic. And sorry, I hate the text being very passive aggressive, but yeah, I don't really have any questions. I would think I think you've answered everything. So thanks so much for that.
Thank you. Thank you.